Room 59 of Gamers X here. I finally remember what was supposed to be the Shazam news. I was like thinking, wait, what was it? I had it, I lost it, now I have it again. It's the Shazam announcement that they did about, I guess, 2 weeks ago, but I knew I had to get the X23 video up and running and the Beast Boy stuff. Um, First, I'm gonna talk before I talk about it. I know I haven't done much video game news. I haven't done much of anything as I should be doing, but don't worry, I will. But the thing is, me and the Mac just hit me up saying, you know, the problem with our channels, you know, and thing is, I figured like here's the thing, most of the time, the reason why I don't always come onto YouTube and do my stuff is half the time I'm doing errands, half the time I just I don't always um I need some time to like prepare for what I'm gonna do, and if uh if I don't have to train of thought or however, I don't want to ruin the video uh by basically spitballing, but most of the time, and I hope that's the right term, you know, like when you just I can't figure something out, but then you just say something, you know, by that standard. That's why half the videos they're right on the fly. So yeah, so if, like there, I know the nameless gamer, he did a stream. Thing is, I'll try and do something for Game Around if I can, if I can. Depends on what it is that we kind of sort of, no matter what channel we substitute, like if I can't do something, he can do something on my channel. That I guess what we have to do is like kind of run by each other what the thing is, and then we'll just go like that. That way it's like, okay, he's doing uh, the Max doing something on my channel. Uh, he I go on to him, uh, and yeah. And I'm gonna talk about the changes around Monday. And for sure, Monday. Don't worry. Unless I have to reschedule. Okay? So, okay, Shazam, in other words, it's supposed to be Captain Marvel, or, yeah, some did that. But Captain Marvel is now mostly like a Marvel thing. Like, I know we're supposed to call her Miss Marvel, but they used Captain Marvel so much that DC had to, I guess, give that over to Marvel, and it was just called Billy Batson Shazam. Yeah, if I'm at all giving you the right way of how it's supposed to be called, yeah, it's Shazam now. But then I think, well, why don't they do like how Captain Marvel does Miss Marvel? You know, before she was called Captain Marvel, she was Miss Marvel. So why not have him be Mr. Marvel? But I get, because there was all confusion, and yeah, so the casting already came in. It's gonna be Zachary Levi, if I'm if I'm saying it right. Um, I think I've seen him in a lot of other stuff. I know I saw him in Door the Dark World, and apparently I'm supposed to go and see Thor Ragnarok sometime. I don't know. I'm looking at my calendar, but at this point I'm just hoping Justice League and Star Wars. You know, I mean, if I don't see Thor Ragnarok, I'm kind of alright. But at the same time, I wouldn't mind going to see it. I don't know, but yeah. Sorry. Uh, Anyway, Zachary Levi, he's been cast, and there's a lot of this. No, well, let me think of another word. There's a lot of stuff from people in the internet right now, in the comment section of almost everywhere. They're not fully on great with the idea that he's having the part. But here's the thing, okay? Whenever we get like new casting, I just go with an open mind and see how they're gonna bring it to the table. If they have read the comics a bit as soon as they're announced to be cast, um, if they, um, I mean, basically everybody during DC works out. So for all those who are saying Zachary Levi is way too skinny to play um to play Billy Batson. I'm just gonna say Billy Batson for the time being, but we know he's being called Shazam. Okay, uh, we know he's playing Billy um during it, and I forgot who was the other one for the little kid version because it's supposed to be Billy Batson, uh, roughly 8 to 11 year old. I'm guessing. Um, Comes in, he'll just say Shazam and he turns into the grown up. But we'll see how because we all know how Billy is. He's a kid. He still has somewhat of a mind of a kid while being an adult, you know, because he is an actual kid. Is that he morphs into an adult when he says the word, Shazam. And then, yeah. But if he brings in the comedic timing to it, who knows? If they bring in the right comedic timing for it, who knows? And the thing is, The Rock, we already knew years in advance that he was going to play Black Adam. And he's not going to be in the shit in the Bill Batson part. He's just gonna have his own flick, and it was announced that he's gonna be in the Suicide Squad, sorry, sequel, and we we find out that he's gonna be an antagonist. And I would generally agree right now, like, why not just have him be a, be the antagonist for Billy? Because it's always been Black Adam and Billy. True, but I don't. Maybe that will go on for the sequel, and we're supposed to get a a Man of Steel sequel. Maybe Black Adam's could be in that. He could be uh, the antagonist there. Who knows until the meantime? But knowing how we're gonna get how we're gonna get this going, I don't know. I'm all for interpretation of how it's gonna go. Um, but it looks promising that Zachary's taking this role, and I know I've seen a lot of people on Instagram saying, "Oh, it should be I forgot his name. I know his first name's Derek. He was in that weird ABC ABC Family, now Freeform sitcom, um, Baby Baby Day. Is that yeah? Um, I'm like true, but no, there would have had to have been other people that could have done it. But look, if Zachary can do it, I'm all for it. I mean, if he can bring the traits to who Billy Batson is, I'm all for it. I should probably pick up a comic about him back when he was called. Um, back when, hang on, let me take a drink of water. Maybe when he did, when he was Captain not yeah, Captain Marvel, and then see how is the only way I found the only way I knew about it was like the Flashpoint Paradox anime flick. Uh, was in the Justice League anime flick. You know the where it took about the New 52. I haven't seen the Justice League vs Teen Titans. I should. I should. It looks promising. Um, yeah. Um, so we'll see what happens with him in the meantime. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Uh, check the Mag of the Gamer Realm for all his stuff. Um, and again, I'll just talk about the changes that's gonna be happening. I know I've been delaying a lot. I'm sorry. That's gonna come up. Uh, so um, yeah. Wolverine 59 1 of Gamers X is signing out. Have a good one.